Ladies and gentlemen, it is a fine evening. I take this opportunity to try and explain to you what is going on within the IEBC Commission. Remember, we have been in an election period, and several events have taken place. Currently, we are witnessing wrangles within the IEBC commissioners, who are 7 in number. We have a split whereby 4 are saying that we cannot possess the results that were read by Wafula Chebukati. 3 are saying that they are on the side which read the results. IEBC, through their chairman Wafula Chebukati, on Monday this week, they announced William Samoei Ruto as the president-elect. But the same very day, before the announcement was made by Chebukati, 4 commissioners led by Juliana Cherera, they held a press briefing within Serena Hotel, whereby they declare that they are not in possession, they cannot possess those results. Today, I want just to try and explain to you who are these 4 commissioners, their position within the IEBC, and even their background. To start with is Juliana Cherera, who is the vice chairperson of the commission within the IEBC. She is a former chief of staff to the outgoing Mombasa Governor Ali Hassan Joho. About still on Ali Hassan Joho, here I'm just following. I'm just opening her official Facebook page of Juliana Cherera. Remember, we had earlier this week, even this week, we have several videos and clips going around saying that Juliana Cherera is a girlfriend to Hassan Joho. Juliana Cherera, yesterday, he went and visited Joho, who was hospitalized in Nairobi, Karen Hospital. On his Facebook page, he's saying that visiting someone when hospitalized doesn't mean he is your boyfriend. Joho was then my boss. I was one of his staff. Let us stop spreading false information that he is my boyfriend. Shame on you, Kenyans. He's going ahead. This is just a post that he has posted for the last 18 hours. Kenyans, pray for me. I shall stand by my truth and nothing but the truth, even as they plan to assassinate me. The hit squad assigned to finish me is led by Bernard Korir Kipsang and Costa Cherutich Kenny. They have been trailing my movement since yesterday night. The order is to shoot to kill me. I am just a woman, so help me God. That is Juliana Cherera, who is trying to say that his life is in danger after leading his colleagues, 4 in number, to say that they cannot possess those results that were announced by Chebukati. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to put it very clear. Despite the fact that they are trying to set them aside, they are setting themselves aside from the results. And if you were keen, the statement that was read by Raila Odinga is the same statement that was read by Juliana Cherera during the press briefing at Serena Hotel. Ladies and gentlemen, Raila Amolo Odinga is expected to go to court to overthrow, to challenge the announcement that was made by Chebukati about President-elect William Ruto. He wants the nullification of William Ruto. let me just finish with the commissioners, then I'll come back to that explanation. I want to proceed by saying that the second commissioner that we want to remember, the first one is Juliana Cherera, who was a former chief of staff in Mombasa County, that is led by Governor Hassan Joho. The second commissioner is Irene Cherop. She is a wife to Tiati Member of Parliament, Honorable Kamket. In the commission, she chairs Legal and Compliance and Political Liaison Committee and the Leadership and Integrity Committee. William Kamket is a Gideon Moi's appointment in Baringo County. Remember, Kamket was re-elected, is the only politician who went against the UDA wave within the Rift Valley and succeeded through Kanu. Irene Cherop. Now, William Kamket is the husband to Irene Cherop, who is the commissioner in the IEBC. William Kamket is the appointment to Gideon Moi, who is the chairman to Kanu as a political party. Kanu is an affiliate party to Azimio la Umoja, One Kenya Alliance. One Kenya Alliance is headed by Raila Amolo Odinga, who is the party leader of Azimio, who was its presidential candidate. Irene Cherop was placed there strategically to safeguard the interest of Kanu as a political party within the IEBC. Remember, in politics, nothing happens out of a mere coincidence. These four commissioners, remember, they were just given job the other day by Uhuru, and they were placed there to achieve a certain role. The third commissioner is none other than Justice Abonyo. He is a brother-in-law to Professor Anyang' Nyong'o, Peter Anyang' Nyong'o, the current governor of Kisumu and the former Secretary General of ODM since 2007 up to 2017, when Edwin Sifuna took over from him. Justice Abonyo, he chairs Information and Technology Committee within the IEBC. You know the political party that Anyang' Nyong'o belongs to. We are being told here that Justice Abonyo is a brother-in-law to Anyang' Nyong'o, and Anyang' Nyong'o belongs to ODM, which is led by none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. He was placed there specifically to safeguard the interest of Luo community. Remember, the first one, Juliana Cherera, is coming from Mombasa. The second one, Irene, he comes from Baringo County. He's a Kalenjin. This one comes from Kisumu. Then the last one is Francis Wanderi. He is the cousin to former Kieni Member of Parliament Kanini Kega. He chairs Finance and Supply Chain Management Committee within the IEBC. Remember, former Kieni Member of Parliament, he just lost his seat in the last polls to a UDA candidate due to the strong political UDA wave within the Mount Kenya, whereby everybody who was supporting Raila Amolo Odinga did not make it to come back to the parliament. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to make it clear here. The IEBC was split into two groups, Kenya Kwanza and Azimio. Remember, yesterday Chebukati was in public domain, even on the top page of several magazines, that the four commissioners wanted Chebukati to force a rerun. At the same event, the three commissioners are announcing the results for William Ruto. I don't know what you'll take, but Currently, Azimio is heading to Supreme Court, deadline being on Monday. They are going to file a petition to challenge the victory of William Ruto. Remember, IEBC through the Chebukati have already gazetted William Ruto as the president-elect to the to Kenya Gazette. Several leaders within Africa and even outside Africa have congratulated President-elect William Ruto for being elected as the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya. I don't know what you think, but in the next video, I'm going to shoot a video that about the proceedings and what we should expect in court once Azimio files a candidate that case through the Supreme Court. I'll try to explain you what will happen, but believe you me, William Ruto, that case he will win through the IEBC. Remember, Raila Amolo Odinga is saying that he's going to sue Chebukati. But then the 4 commissioners are saying that they are distancing themselves from the results. I want to state it clearly. IEBC is an independent institution, and the role of the chairman of IEBC is the returning officer to the presidential election, which is none other his role is to announce the results. It is not that the results were not there. The results were there, and his role, whether there was problem, whether there was an error, he is not part and parcel of that problem. And for your information, if they go, in court, they are going to just to ask if the IEBC followed the procedure. It doesn't matter whom they elected. But remember, the relationship of William Ruto in the Supreme Court is high. Let's meet in the next video where I'll try to explain that. Thank you very much and have a nice evening.